Hello everybody, Mannix here. Got a little blast from the past knife video for you right here, right now. I was gonna say knife review, but it's not really even a review. I'm just kind of showing something. But first, feel free to subscribe, hit that little bell notification if you do not want to miss weekly knife and gun videos. This is the Imperial Kamp King. It's a Swiss Army knife made by company Imperial. I don't know what year offhand, but they go way, way, way back. I'm talking like nearly 40 years back, if not a little bit further than that. Again, I don't know when this one in particular came out. I don't know how to find out when it did. There's no year markings or anything on it like that. It just says Kamp King right there. Most likely stainless steel material right here. And from what I've researched, the handle scales right here are made of what they call black Delrin. It's basically just another form of plastic, arguably slightly stronger than most plastics out there, but regardless. So our blade right here, some kind of a drop point, I suppose. Little nail nick right there. Next tool. This is our can opener. Right here on the left, flathead screwdriver, as well as a bottle opener. And then finally, we have a leather puncher, I believe this is called. Something like that. Just uses these little slip joint mechanisms, just like all of these suckers use. That flathead screwdriver, that has come in handy back in the day when I used this thing. I got this from a friend many, many years ago. I want to say it was like 12, 13 years ago, something like that. But it was basically already in this shape, as you're seeing, very, very rusty. I believe this is carbon steel. Since I want to say the mid-80s, they upgraded to the stainless steel when they started making these out of a factory over in Ireland, but prior to that, it was in a factory in the US, if I'm getting my history correct. I would believe this being carbon steel, because it sure looked like it. I didn't really take care of it. It wasn't really taken care of even before I got it. It was already very worn, very rusty. It could be 40 years old, I don't know. I had to really, really oil up this sucker and dig out the blades because they were rusted in there, but now it's finally moving again. I've just had it for a really, really, really long time, and it's kind of just a conversation piece. It's a nice little part of knife history. It's just designed to be a camping knife that's affordable and works well. Knife meant to be used. These things are all over the place. They're very common. They can go anywhere from $8 to $40 depending on the condition. If you got one in this condition, yeah, probably $5 to $10 is all you'd really spend on it. But if you get one in pristine condition, absolute max I've ever seen these go for is about 40. Really, really cool little piece of knife history. I had it for a really long time, way before I started this channel. I finally just figured I'd show it to you. So that is it. That is the Imperial Kamp King Swiss Army knife. Do you have any Imperial Kamp Kings? You ever seen anything quite like this before at an antique shop or a knife show somewhere? When's the first time you saw one of these things, if ever? Please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Mannix out.